Hi friends, so I was streaming live on YouTube yesterday and one of my subs told me about two really cool and slightly crazy tricks that are currently in Apex Legends Season 7. The first one is how to get Rampart's turret onto Crypto's drone, and it basically turns Crypto's drone into a flying turret where you can just machine gun people down. And the second one is the insane flying, launching Trident trick where you basically send a Trident flying sky high into the air. Both are super crazy and super fun. A big thank you to Sushi and Mason for 1 telling me how to do this trick, and then 2 also testing it out with me live on stream. And I thought I would talk you through how to get each of them to work, because they're not as simple as you think they might be, but when you get them working, they're super fun. Now let's start with how you get Rampart's turret onto a Crypto drone. This one is fairly simple to do, and it's definitely overpowered and completely crazy. So don't really use this to get an advantage on enemy teams. Just use it to have some fun and maybe shoot towards enemy teams just to confuse them a little bit, but don't use it to win games because that's kind of unfair. But definitely go give it a try and have some fun with it. So, step 1. You'll need a Rampart, a Crypto and a Trident, and you need to make sure your ultimates are charged up for Rampart and Crypto. Step 2. As Crypto, get your drone out, sit your drone fairly close to the ground, and then as Rampart, put your turret on top of the drone. It takes a bit of moving around to get it lined up, but it should snap into place once your turret is on top of the Crypto drone. Step 3. Once the turret is in place, mount the turret as you normally do when you want to fire it. Step 4. Now as Crypto, come out of your drone and get on the Trident. For this, you'll need an additional third teammate, so don't try this in duos, and I'll explain why you want to take this step in just a second. So once you're Crypto, you're back on the Trident, you can then access your drone again, the normal way, and you'll then be able to fly your drone around with Rampart's turret on top and your teammate mounted on the turret. So that essentially means you can fly your drone around and whoever's on that turret will be able to fire the turret in midair. How insane is that? Anyway, let me go back to why you want to get on the Trident as Crypto. Now the reason you want to do this is because Crypto's range is limited, but if you have a third teammate with you that can drive the Trident while Crypto's in the drone, you can actually follow the drone around and suddenly you have no limits to the range of where you can do this trick. You can basically move around the whole map while your teammate is flying on Crypto's drone and you guys are on the Trident. It's simple. Once you've done this, you can just have fun flying around with Rampart's turret on Crypto's drone. Like I said, don't use this to win games, guys. And to be fair, you are kind of a sitting target on top of the drone. So once a team works out that you're actually up there on the drone and they're not confused anymore, they'll shoot you down. But you can definitely still have some fun with it. Okay, let me show you the other glitch quickly. This is the Trident glitch, and this is how you send the Trident flying into the air. Super simple. Find a supply bin, put Octane's jump pad directly in front of the supply bin. Don't put it in the supply bin, it needs to go just in front. And then hop in a Trident and simply zoom towards that supply bin. Now you're aiming for the supply bin, not the actual jump pad. Basically you want to bounce into the supply bin, kind of like a bumper car. It works in most cases where you hit the supply bin at any angle, it then sends you flying. I found some angles work a little bit better, and that's that simple trick. All you have to do is have an Octane, put your jump pad down, and have a Trident with you, and then just fly the Trident into the supply bin where the Octane jump pad's placed, and boom, you'll go flying into the air. So, I hope these 2 tricks were useful for you. I'm sure they'll patch them at some point if they are glitches, unless Respawn put them in there on purpose, just so people can have even more fun with Season 7. It's a small possibility, but still a possibility. Anyway, have fun. I hope my how-to guide on this was useful, and you'll now be able to do it for yourselves. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.